the corners of the earth that Christ is King. Yes. Hear the sound of the nations calling. Hear the sound of the promise. We will go for us. We will go for us. We will shout. We will shout to the corners of the earth that Christ is King. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We speak to nations, be okay. We speak to.
Yeah, welcome back again. We're still working in the same project, and over here is just 10 minutes away from the place we were yesterday. We have another group of kids here, so we want to talk that really have a desire to learn computer. So that's why we're here, and to interview them, to hear from them what they have to say. Thank you.
L'école computer est vraiment bon parce que dans le petit monde qui est dans vos classes, il y a fait recherche.
The computer school would be very good because there are a lot of students here who would like to do a lot of research and a lot of work.
Avec l'école football, basketball, il y a vraiment bon parce que dans le petit monde qui compte jouer boule, il y a vraiment jouer boule ensemble.
And a school for basketball and soccer would be very good because there are a lot of kids here who would like to learn to play football and soccer and basketball.
Venir là vraiment bon pour nous gagner en football, petit monde capable de jouer ensemble avec nous et m'a vraiment senti content les monde venir parce que nous avons besoin de computer. Nous avons besoin de computer pour nous apprendre l'école.
It would be very good to have the basketball and the football courts for the kids to be able to play, and it's very important for us to have a computer to learn how to use the computers as well. That's something I would very much like to do.
Moi, j'ai un professeur pour m'apprendre et pour me montrer tout. Et
I would like to teach other people how to use the computer when I'm done learning how to use it myself.
Okay. Vous avez un bagage pour dire?
Oui. Bien que moi t'ai venu en retard, moi pas trop tandis que ça nous t'ai dit mais nous t'a parlé de football, l'école basketball, mais moi t'a promis si nous t'ai voulu faire ça vrai, est-ce que si nous voulons encadrer nous pour football là, est-ce que nous avons déplacé nous pour aller jouer l'autre côté, est-ce que c'est là même nous avons quitté nous pour nous jouer football là, est-ce que nous avons déplacé nous pour aller jouer l'autre côté?
And that, I came very late, so I didn't hear what you guys said when you started, but I heard you talking about football and basketball. And the question I have is, if we learn to play basketball and soccer here, will you help us to not only play here, but to play in other places in the country as well? I think we would be able to do that.
Ok, mais nous venons aujourd'hui, mais est-ce que nous gagnons l'autre jour encore, est-ce que c'est aujourd'hui, on a venu qui nous capable de tourner encore?
And you came here today, but will there be other days that you will come here?
We not venu, mais nous pas gagner date. Ça n'a pas qu'on est.
We're not sure when we're coming, but we will come.
Ok, merci.
Welcome back again today, James. I'm so glad it's a good opportunity for me to be with you today.
Absolutely.
So this is my cousin James. Was born and raised in the U.S., but he's over here almost like for a year.
About, a little bit over a year.
How do you think about the young people and the kids? What do you think about them when they see you over here? How do they live?
It's great seeing the kids. It's a lot of opportunity, a lot of potential for the kids. Obviously, there are not too many activities for the kids out here. It's a very rural area. A lot of them farm. They wake up early in the morning, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to go work with the animals and goats and cows and things like that. So it's fun to be out here and see how they're living and to get to know more about Haiti and the youth and how they're living here.
Wow, awesome to hear that. How about what do they do in the afternoon after school?
After school, it's the same thing. They have chores at home. They go out to get water. They might go out 1 hour, 2 hours walking or on the back of a donkey to go get water and bring it back to the house. But they do have time to play as well. So I know that a lot of the kids, they go home and they don't have too many games to play, but they play with little rocks or they have little dolls and things like that. So they play a little bit.
Just the rocks, no
Yeah.
toys, nothing. So they
Yeah.
do not even know what you call a park, a playground, and they don't have anything like
They
that.
don't know anything about that.
And yesterday I met young people that really, I would say, have a good desire to play basketball, not just soccer.
Right.
And so, but they said they don't have anybody to train them, to teach them what is that basketball, and they don't have a place for it. And it happened. So I was talking to your father, and he was like, okay, so if we could find somebody to just like do that for us. So he just provided, give to me 4 acres of land right here.
Yes, that's what I'm hearing. 4 acres of
Of
land.
land for a park for kids and for a basketball court. So
That's
I'm amazed. This is so exciting. So we're waiting
right.
for whoever is coming to do that for them. That's a good opportunity. I'm so glad.
Right, and I was happy to hear that. 4 acres of land for a playground and a basketball court, because in Haiti, obviously, the main sport is soccer. So
Yeah.
everybody knows soccer, and it's an easy game to play anywhere. If you have just grass, you can play soccer wherever you want. Just get a ball or a sock or something,
Yeah.
and you can play soccer. But with basketball, it's very different. If you don't have a court, if you don't have a hoop, then you cannot play basketball. And it's not easy. If you don't have a basketball in your hands, you cannot play basketball. So you really have to have the court made, and you have to have the lines on the court, and you have to have the hoop there. So there definitely has to be a specific place to have the basketball court made. And along with the park, it'll give the kids something to do, slides and swings and things for them to do. But yeah, you can also have people training them to play basketball, teach them how to play the sport, and that gives them a different option than soccer all
Yes.
day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is, seeing, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. So, because I think there is still a little farm in the land right now. So
Right.
this can be clean in a,
Oh,
in,
yeah.
a, in a minute. So
Absolutely.
that's
There's no big trees and there's no rocks, I don't think too major. So it'll be a very quick process to just clean it up and make a flat surface for the court.
Yes. Wow. That's going to be back to life. That's going to be such a
Absolutely.
blessing to see something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, James. So you're going to keep moving forward.
You're welcome.